Hi guys, thanks for stopping back to my channel. I'm here to do my monthly empties video. I just wanted to say right now that this is going to be a larger empties video, so if you don't like long videos, go ahead and exit out now. And also, if you guys would like to see my candle empties separate from my wax empties, go ahead and comment down below, because I usually just show my candles first and then my wax at the end. And some people like candles, some people like wax, and they don't want to see both. So I show my candles first, and then I show my wax. But if you guys want to see them put in two separate videos, so they're not as long of a video to watch, let me know in the comments. Or if you like when I do them both in a video, let me know as well. So I'm going to start with the candles. I'm going to start with this first one that I just picked up at Home Goods for $6.99. This is Edie, I believe, and Wallace. It's from Australia, I guess. It says kitchen scented candle. It's a sweet tangerine burst. Freshly squeezed orange juice and sweet, almost creamy tangerine join forces to create this highly refreshing yet luscious fragrance. Sweet orange burst. Okay. So yeah, this was $6.99 at TJ Maxx. This is from United Kingdom. Oh, designed and formulated in Australia, made in China. So, Chinese candle. And I burned it, I burned it about less than an inch from the bottom. You can't see it on the outside because it's kind of like in an amber colored glass. But it's about an inch from the bottom. You can see inside there it tunneled a little bit. If you're getting like a yellow glare, it's because I'm burning a candle right next to my camera. But yeah, it tunneled a little bit, and there was no throw at all with this candle. So if you see this at your TJ Maxx, just go ahead and pass it up. It was just like a really sweet, or not a really sweet, it was like a really strong orange clementine smell on cold, and then there was no scent while it was burning. So yeah, don't recommend that. It would not be a repurchase for me. Up next, I have two Village candles. I'll start with this little guy. This is 7.5 ounces. Yeah, 7.5 ounces. It is in the scent Raspberry Vanilla. This is Rich Buttercream and Tart Raspberries. This was really deceiving. As you can see, I put this on my my hot plate melter, or my wax melter, whatever you want to call it. Because one of the wicks kind of like I trimmed it too short, and I was gonna like burn the rest of this candle, but I trimmed the wick too short so then it wouldn't stay lit, so I just had to put this on my warmer. This is not a buttercream raspberry scent at all. This is kind of like an almost bitter mixed berry scent. I don't know if it's specifically raspberry. Definitely not a repurchase, and definitely don't recommend. Very little to no throw, even on the wax melter. So, yeah, I do not recommend that little guy either. Alright, this next one I have is also from Village Candle. It is in the scent Black Cherry, and it is 15 ounces. This is a big guy. So there it is, all in frame. But this one burned very nice, as you can see. It's just kind of has like a little bit of yellow discoloration, but overall it had a very clean burn. Very little to no soot, like very little to no soot for like a really long pillar glass like that. It burned all the way down to the bottom, as you can see there. I'll open it up for you. This was an okay black cherry scent. I definitely prefer the Yankee Candle Black Cherry, although I have never burned that candle, as it would probably have no throw. But I haven't burned Yankee Candle's Black Cherry, but just on a cold sniff, I like that one better. And this one had a light to medium throw, just so you guys know. I don't know, if you like cherry scents, and I guess I recommend it. It's nothing crazy. I would not repurchase that. Alright, next two I have are from Yankee Candle. I'll start with the Dud. This was their large 22-ounce jar in Marshmallow Chicks. It's the Peeps candle. This one was just a disappointment because I've heard good things about it. It's supposed to be strong. It was strong, I think, on the first burn, and then after that there was very little to no scent through at all. I'd say a 0 to a 1. And you can also see the rings there. It kind of burned shitty just because of all the rings. But I don't care. I don't care about that as long as there's no soot. And there was absolutely 0 soot on this candle. Very clean. I do like that about Yankees, how they, how their jars, it is possible to get them to be super clear after they're done burning. I love that. Because it looks cool and it's just like an empty jar at the end. But, yeah, this one burned all the way down to the bottom, as you can see there. There's like a bunch of oils at the bottom. But, yeah, this is a 2015 pour. This would not be a purchase for me, and I don't recommend it. I don't really recommend Yankee Candle at all, to be honest with you guys. Alright, and then this next one is also from Yankee. It is the, 20-ounce large pillar in white chocolate apple. I finished this one in the month of August as well. Burned it as far as it would go. It probably could burn one more time, but when I blew this one out, the wax... Oh, actually, it wouldn't because it's all the way down to the middle there. Yeah, this one, it had a clean burn. Every so often, I would come back and check on this candle, and one of the wicks would be out. Just because it's like a 2-wick candle. One of the wicks would get drowned out, and then I would have to come back and light it, and it was just like a pain in the ass sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it. It was just like a Macintosh apple scent. That's all I got from this. Just a straight up red apple scent. I would not recommend, and I would not repurchase. Alright, and my next 4 candles are from Bath & Body Works. So, I'll start with my least... Actually, I didn't really care for any of these candles that I'm about to show you from Bath & Body Works, so sorry that this is kind of like not a happy Empties video. The first one I have here is Mahogany Coconut. It had an okay burn. You know, you have your waxers do burn to where they usually go. This one says a sophisticated blend of rare mahogany and creamy coconut milk layered over soft sandalwood. Yeah, this was definitely just like mahogany teakwood. Definitely, I don't get any coconut from this, and I just thought it was really gross. But I did get to burn through it, which was kind of cool. Like, I actually burned through it. But yeah, no, it was just a really gross candle, and I would not recommend it. Unless you like manly scents, because then you would probably like it. But I hate cologne scents, I've come to find out. And this next one is my first floral candle I've ever owned. It is the Bath & Body Works Hawaiian Hibiscus. This one was like the perfect burning candle. Every time I lit it, it pulled out nicely. And it was just a really, really nice burning candle. And it burned all the way down to the bottom. See, it looks like this one burned more than this one did. Oh, well, I'm not lighting that one again. But yeah, this was just, let's see what it says on here. Experience an island getaway with the fragrant hibiscus, Hawaii's native flower, combined with creamy coconut and jasmine notes. This was just I don't know how to explain floral candles, other than it smelled like flowers. It was just like a flowery smell. It wasn't terrible. So, if you're afraid of florals, I don't know, maybe try it. It wasn't terrible, and I could tolerate it, so that says something. And then this next one recently came out this summer. It's the Raspberry Citrus Swirl, and I don't know what's up with this candle, but sooting, hello. Do you guys see that? Sooting. Sooting, sooting, sooting. I had to trim the wicks on this candle a lot. I don't know, it was weird. I've never really had a Bath & Body Works candle to like soot this much. Like, isn't this weird to you guys? I don't know. But this one, oops, sorry. This one indulged in a mouth-watering mix of ruby red raspberry swirled in a fresh pressed citrus and passion fruit juice. This one smelled really, really good on cold. It was like a creamy, like berry citrus smell. On when it's burning though, you definitely get like, I don't know how to explain it. A lot of Bath & Body Works citrus candles smell very similar to me, so I don't know. It wouldn't be a purchase, and I wouldn't recommend it. I don't know. It just wasn't anything crazy. And then this next one. This is the Blueberry Twist candle. As you can see, I did not burn this one all the way down. I'll talk about that in a second. But this one says, sweet little blueberries pack a big fragrant punch in this creamy mix of vanilla and coconut. I didn't get any vanilla or coconut from this candle. I know a lot of people liked this one more than the blueberries and cream candle, but I thought the blueberries and cream candle had a lot more creaminess to it, like a yogurt. This one just smelled like a blueberry to me, or like a creamy blueberry scent. I mean, it smells okay on cold. It's definitely very light, and so what happened with this one was it got puny wick syndrome, and I couldn't light it. It would not stay lit. Like one of the wicks would just keep going out, so I had to put it on my melter. On my melter, I couldn't smell anything. It's so funny with candles how you can smell them when you open the lid. You can still smell that oil and the wax, but when you put them on the melter for like 2 days, you get nothing. And then you shut it off, and the wax hardens, and you can still smell the fragrance in there. Like, I don't understand that. Why does that happen? But yeah, this was just a really bad candle all around. I wouldn't recommend that, and I would not repurchase it. So, those are all my Bath & Body Works candles I went through this month. Alright guys, we're already 11 minutes in. This is going to be a really long video. I'm like debating on whether I should just stop it now and do the wax melts in a separate video. Nope, we're just going to keep going through it. Alright, so I only went through 5 tea lights this month. I'm going to try and be a little bit quicker. Okay, so guys, I placed an order last month in July with Country Lean Keepsakes. It was my first time ordering from this vendor on Etsy. I'll show you guys this one because it has her website on it if you would like to purchase from her. I know I've seen a lot of YouTubers talk about her recently. So I melted almost everything I got with that order, except she sent a lot of samples, so it was hard to like melt through all the samples. But my overall review of Country Lane Keepsakes is that I do not like it, and I will not repurchase, and I do not recommend. So this kind of sucks also to talk about because I don't want to like bash a vendor, but we're just going to have to. So basically she sends her wax in these little paraffin baggies. They're the crinkly kind, and she just has like the tie thing around them. And it has the name of the scent on there. So it says Country Lane Keepsakes, and this is in the scent Fruity Cotton Candy. This had a medium to high throw. I gave it a 2 out of 5. I did not like this. It just smelled like, it didn't smell like cotton candy at all to me. It just smelled like fruitiness. So yeah, I don't recommend that one. This next one I finished. These were all like 3 ounces, I want to say, of wax. I can't remember how much wax came in these little bags. But you got like 5 little tarts each. So this was Blueberry Cheese Danish. No throw, really. That was the problem with her wax. I couldn't get any throw. Out of the tea light, I mean, I guess you could get a little bit of a better throw, but it wasn't anything I was expecting, so it was really a disappointment. This next one I bought was Vanilla Buttercream Crunch, and as you can see, I didn't even write like what the rating was on here because on most of these because they were just bad. So that was just really bad. Sugar Milk, this is really bad. I really wanted to try Sugar Milk from her just to try it out, a Sugar Milk scent. It's not good on its own, so I had to mix it with stuff, but even then it wasn't strong at all. So don't recommend that. And then we have Sweet Sugar Cookie. It's like, how can you mess up a sugar cookie scent? But I couldn't smell anything. It was very little to no throw. And then I have a sample here she sent me. Her samples come in these bags here. This was in Fruity Frosted Cake. This just smelled like a lemon Fruity Pebbles. It had like a light to medium throw. I wouldn't repurchase that. The only one I had good luck with out of her wax was Trinity Cream. This was also a sample. I gave this one a 3 out of 5. It had a medium to high throw, and I thought it smelled good on, like, while it was warming, but it wasn't anything I would go back to repurchase. So, yeah, I would not make a second purchase with CountryLink Keepsakes. I'm sorry to say that if you guys are big fans of her. And then I have some front porch grubbies I went through. So I went through the scent Pistachio Coconut Cream, and I placed my order with Front Porch in, maybe it'll focus here, July. So, Pistachio Coconut Cream, this is just like a pistachio cream scent. It wasn't strong, I couldn't really smell anything while it was melting, so I gave it a 2 out of 5. Would not repurchase that. Maybe it just needed a longer cure time, I don't know. And then this one, which is Peach Coconut Cream Wild Berry Sugar Cookies. I was really excited to melt this one, but it was a 2 out of 5, very little to no throw. If you're looking for a good peach scent, I definitely recommend Super Tarts Modoc. It's like a peach and blackberry scent. It's awesome. It's just a really good peach scent. So I definitely recommend that one over the one I just showed you. And then next we have MAC Apple Pink Chiffon Blue Sushi Cotton Candy. I gave this one a 3 out of 5. It smelled really good on cold. Just like an apple scent, but then while it was warming, it wasn't the strongest, and all I got was that apple scent. So, not a big fan of apple scents, I've come to find out as well. And then my last one I melted from Front Porch was Pink Lemonade. I gave this one a 4 out of 5, and I said it was not authentic, but it was super strong. So this one was just like a really strong pink lemonade. It kind of smelled almost like cleaner lemon and like fizzy, so it wasn't like super authentic, but it was super strong, and it wasn't like terrible. So that one was alright. If you like pink lemonade scents, you'd probably like that. Alright, and then, okay guys, I only have 5 more things to show you. No, 6 more things to show you, and then I'll be done. I'm so sorry this video is almost 20 minutes long. Okay, so the next 2 wax melts I have are from Goose Creek. The first one I'll show you is Strawberry Lemonade Cupcake. I went through this whole little pie-shaped thing. These are 2.1 ounces, so it's less than like the Better Homes and Gardens wax cubes you get at Walmart. This is a really terrible, terrible scent. I gave this one a 0 to 1 out of 5. It was really gross and artificial and like plasticky smelling, and just super, super gross, and it wasn't strong, which was great that it wasn't strong, because I wouldn't want to smell this really. Yeah, I give this one a 0, maybe like a 0 out of 5, because it was just really terrible. I do not recommend that. That was gross. And then this next one I have is Blueberry Limeade from Goose Creek. I gave this one a 2 to 3 out of 5. I couldn't like make up my mind on these Goose Creek ones. It was stronger in the tea light than it was in like my Glade warmer, and it was just like a blueberry lime scent. Nothing crazy, nothing that I would repurchase or really recommend. It's just like a blueberry lime scent. So that was the Blueberry Limeade from Goose Creek. It's not going to stand up, that's fine. Alright, so 4 more things, guys. I'm so sorry. The next one I'll talk about is this Burt's Bees Raspberry Lemon. These are soy wax melts. They're 2.5 ounces, and they come in like this cool like hive shape. This smelled really awesome and amazing on cold. It was just like a really sweet, sugary lemon with berry undertones, and it smelled really awesome on cold, but I got absolutely nothing on warm. Actually ended up putting the whole entire pack in my wax melter, like after they would melt. I started out with 2 things, I think, and then it wasn't strong, and then I put in like a 3rd one, and I couldn't smell anything, and then I ended up putting like the whole thing in like 2 separate warmers, I think, in my room, and I still couldn't smell anything. So definitely pass these Burt's Bees waxes. I won't ever buy any more from them. Alright, and the next one I have here is Apricot Rosewater from Better Homes and Gardens. I gave this one a 3 out of 5. It's not my typical like scent that I would get. I just melted this specifically in my bathroom only, because it's definitely not like a bedroom scent. It's like a citrusy floral light scent. I don't know how to explain it, but it did good in the bathroom. It's definitely a good bathroom scent, so definitely pick that up if you're into bathroom melting. And then these last two are also from Better Homes and Gardens. I have the pink sugar berry. This was really awesome. I gave this one a 4 out of 5. It was just a really sweet berry scent. It was really good. I melted this one in my bathroom as well. It could be a bedroom scent if you wanted to, but that one was really good. My only complaint is I wish it would just like last longer, like with the same amount of like strength of throw. But I still really like that, and I would repurchase that. And I don't know if I said this, but apricot rosewater, I don't think I would repurchase that just because it's very specific like scent notes. I don't like it. Alright, and then the last one I have here, Better Homes and Gardens, Sugared Melon Kiwi. This is a 5 out of 5. This I already have repurchased this. I repurchased it in like a big clam. But yeah, Sugared Melon Kiwi is just the perfect kiwi melon scent with sweetness that you will ever find. If you haven't tried this, definitely try it out. It's amazing. Okay guys, so on that note, I'm so sorry this video was long. I went through a shit ton of shit this month. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video, which is probably going to be a Super Tarts haul with a bunch of their Fright Night scents. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Bye.